Good morning and welcome to Daecheon Beach, South Korea. For the next 3 days, Tyler and I are exploring this area of South Korea that we've never been to. And after driving about 2 hours from Seoul yesterday,
Wow.
we're ready to explore all that this area has to offer. It is day one here in Daecheon, and we made our way to Mud Square, which is pretty much at the center of town here, and it's where they actually hold their mud festival every year. We have no set plans, but we're hoping to just explore, see some of the top sites, and eat some really good food. So we were walking along the beach, and Tyler found a starfish. Not alive, it was already dead. But how cool is that? There's just starfish along the beach. So cool. So we stopped here for dinner, and this is like there's a lot of seafood in this area because it's so close to the beach, and our food is moving.
I never had with a little bit of dolphins.
All right, here's the inside of that shell. It's actually pretty good. It doesn't have a lot of flavor, but it's like squid texture. I just...
First stop today is at this bakery right here in the center of town. We're fueling up a little bit before we head out to explore for today, and they've got all different kinds of homemade breads and an entire cafe up front too. The first official stop of the day is the Haejo Tunnel, which is apparently an under-the-ocean tunnel. If we can find it.
Chewy.
차서는 빨리 가는 거고.
아직도 난 기억이 흐릿하게 또 의미하게 나의 아니 자주 난 어제 일처럼 선명하게 너의 흔적.
So the tunnel ended up not being as cool as our expectations led us to believe it would be, but it was really fun seeing all the sea creatures lit up inside. We ended up making our way to this fishing village on the other side of the island across another bridge, and it's been really cool to just kind of check it out. There's literally no one else here, so it's been a really nice walk, and we've seen a lot of random critters left out on the beaches, which has been really fun.
A shell as big as my head.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Now we're heading off to our third stop of the day, which is an art village. If you follow the roads east, you'll find your way to the Gyewa Art Park, which honestly has a little something for everyone. A museum, a music hall, an animal park, and huge grounds housing all kinds of sculptures. Towards one end, there's even an entire herb garden where you can feed the fishies.
Beautiful.
You done this?
Feed them, Tyler.
This one too. I'll get the last one.
All right, ready? I think they get fed a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like good. They're really happy. Oh yeah. Oh, 먹어.
So we ended up finding this really cute cafe on the other side of the herb garden.
Millions and millions flowers.
It's where they have a ton of flowers hanging up. Definitely the place to stop because it's the busiest spot in the entire art park. And they have adorable, kind of spendy food. And so we got an ice cream. It's very cutely decorated. I kind of don't want to mess it up. I'll eat the bottom.
That's the smallest bite.
I don't want to break it. It's good though. So we've made it to our next stop of the day, which I believe is the Muryeongsa temple. Apparently it's over 1,000 years old, and we are the only people here right now, which is absolutely crazy, and it's hands down the most peaceful temple I've ever been to while here in Korea. Unfortunately, it's still raining a bit, so we aren't able to enjoy it as much as we typically would, but we're still gonna look around, enjoy the landscape, enjoy the temple, and then maybe go find some lunch.
It's pretty cool how old it is. I enjoy it so far. And it has 3 big Buddhas inside, so it's pretty cool.
And there's no one here.
No.
Crazy, except for those two.
Finally got my bingsu. 맛있어 보고. 먹어봐. 맛있어.
Day 3 meant it was our last day in Daecheon, but before heading out, we wanted to give you all a quick tour of the CL Hotel. A hotel with not just incredible views, celebrity clients, and ample parking space, but the room is pretty nice too. It's super comfortable, very clean, and we would 100% recommend this hotel. It's time for our first activity of the day, the sky bike.
Looks very interesting. What a nice view here.
Can you look down?
No, I cannot look down.
Oh, it's pretty.
What'd you find?
An umbrella.
A little bit scary. We hold tight each other. We are older folks.
15번 차량은 거기 멈춰 계시면 터치하셔야 돼요. 이제 15번 차량 끝까지 들어와 주세요.
That was fun.
끝이.
Alright, that was an absolute blast. If you're headed to Daecheon, I would highly recommend the sky bike. The views were incredible. Just dress a little warm because it can get kind of chilly. Now, to be completely honest, our initial plan was to head out on the zip line, but it looks like it hasn't been used in a while. So we're pivoting a little bit and we're gonna add a stop to our adventures on the way home back to Seoul. We just parked the car and made it to the fortress here in Boryeong. We're gonna go check it out.
It's pretty. The town is really pretty, I think. It's kind of a unique area.
And you got my little squishy with you?
I got your squishy.
Now, I'll be completely honest, we've spent about 15 minutes here, and I would say that's about the max amount of time you would spend here. It is, however, the perfect spot to have a picnic. The views overlooking the water are absolutely stunning, and it's a really peaceful spot to come if you want to just get out of Seoul. We know a lot of visitors tend to stay in Seoul, but this is a great little escape from the city. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. We always appreciate you guys. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye. Here's some fishies.
진짜 아니지?
예, 이게 회마.
그림이야, 그림.
What is that?
Oh, that's one is scary. 손 좀 잘 닦아야겠다.
A jar of something.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Oh my, look down there. Mom, look.
Look at all the shells. Look at that giant shell down there.
Mom, there's a turtle.
Oh!